Claude Opus 4.8, Why Reliable Agents Matter More Than Benchmarks. Explain Anthropic's May 28 Claude Opus 4.8 launch in plain English, show why reliability and long-running agent quality matter more than one more benchmark chart, and give operators a practical test for evaluating agent systems. Anthropic just released Claude Opus 4.8, but the real story is not a scorecard. It is a business claim about reliability. Anthropic is saying agents can stay on task longer, make fewer silent mistakes, and handle bigger workflows with less babysitting. In plain English, that pushes the AI conversation from "look how smart the model is" to "can we finally trust it enough to do more real work?" Here is the plain English map. Anthropic upgraded Opus to version 4.8 at the same regular price. It added dynamic workflows in Claude Code so the system can plan work and run hundreds of parallel subagents in one session. It added effort controls so users can trade speed for deeper thinking. And it made fast mode both faster and cheaper. Each part points at the same outcome: longer, more complex, more practical agent work. The skeptical question is fair: why should anyone care if a model is slightly better? Because enterprise AI does not fail only when the model is dumb. It fails when the workflow drifts, the output looks confident but wrong, or the review burden wipes out the time savings. Anthropic said Opus 4.8 is around 4 times less likely than its predecessor to let flawed code pass without flagging it. If that behavior generalizes beyond demos, it matters more than one benchmark brag. Anthropic gave several useful receipts. It said fast mode runs at 2.5 times the speed and costs 3 times less than before. Standard pricing remains $5 per million input tokens and $25 per million output tokens. Fast mode pricing is $10 and $50. It said Opus 4.8 is available everywhere today. Those numbers matter because AI buyers increasingly care about the full equation: intelligence, reliability, and cost to run real workloads. There are still important unknowns. Better reliability in coding or benchmark environments does not automatically mean better business outcomes across legal, finance, support, or research. We also do not know whether buyers will pay up for reliability if cheaper alternatives are good enough. And dynamic workflows raise governance questions the moment agents start running longer and touching more systems. So the right takeaway is not agents are solved. The right takeaway is that reliability is moving closer to the center of the product pitch. Monday morning, test 3 things. First, can the system flag uncertainty before you catch the problem yourself? Second, can it hold context across a long multi-step task without drifting off spec? Third, after human review, did it save time or create cleanup debt? If you are building AI-assisted assets yourself, this is the same principle behind governed workflow design. Howard's Side Hustle Command Center is one small example of turning AI-assisted planning into a repeatable asset, and disclosure matters. It is Howard's ETSE product, not financial advice and not an income promise. My judgment is that Opus 4.8 matters because it pushes the AI race toward reliability under workload pressure, not just headline intelligence. That does not settle the market, but it changes what serious buyers should test. The question I would leave you with is this: if the next AI moat is reliability under real workload pressure, who captures more value next, the model lab, the workflow layer, or the enterprise platform around it? Create a polished explainer video in explainer format using classic style. Keep the narration calm, source-backed, and business first. Use 2-host energy if supported, a lead narrator plus a skeptical analyst who keeps asking whether reliability improvements actually change enterprise spending. Change the visual idea every 3 to 5 seconds using source cards, workflow boards, operator checklists, metric cards, pricing cards, and comparison diagrams. Do not use fake realistic footage of public figures or fabricated corporate events. Use clearly illustrative AI workflow visuals, charts, and interface cards only. 1 May 28, 2026 2.5x faster fast mode 3. 3x cheaper fast mode 4. Hundreds of parallel subagents 5. 4x less likely to miss code flaws 6. $5 per million input tokens 7. $25 per million output tokens 8. $10 per million fast input tokens 9. $50 per million fast output tokens 10. Opus 4.8 11. Dynamic workflows 12. Effort controls 13. Available everywhere today 14. Claude Opus 4.8 15. Mythos class models coming weeks 1. 1-page summary 2. Links mentioned 3. Key terms explained 4. Practical examples 5. Watch list and risks not financial advice. Educational analysis only. #AI #Anthropic #Claude